guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel with Alice. Yeah, that's me. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to put the bell on. Yes, it's gonna be my second video in this week because the other one was just like introducing myself. And yes, if you didn't check it out, you can do it now, because after this you have to check it no matter what, because if you want to know me, you better do so. Yes, so today's video is a bit random, but I felt like doing a video because I was super excited this evening. And yes, don't mind the stuff in the background because I had to cover something. Yeah, because I don't know, it was kind of a mess. The clothes from my man. Yes, it's like taking all over this place, you know. Yeah, so today it's gonna be about confidence, about wet hair, about me, myself and I. And yes, you know, my channel is full of trash. But if you are interested to know, you better stay tuned and keep on watching. So, something about myself is that I was born with blonde hair. Then I dyed my hair like black, wet, brown, almost everything. But once I had this very bright, wet, not like this. And when I had this, I felt so confident. I was like, here I am, bitch. Yes. And now I have it back after having something like orange, black on top hair. Maybe I will put a picture of it in it later. But yeah, it's like you put a new color and you know, you are somebody new. You feel more confident, you feel more, I don't know, you feel like sexy. You look into the mirror and you are like, hey, you, what's up, girl? And even if you don't wear the makeup, you are like, nice, nice. Now you can go out like this and nobody will say, oh my god, look at that fat, ugly bitch. Yes. As you can tell, I am a bit chubby, I am a plus size woman, but with the wet hair, it looks a little bit better, I think. So, yes. And one funny thing is that last time I bought some shampoo for my mixed children, because I needed a shampoo for us. It's like crazy, some afro, and I mistakenly used it. And now my hair dried and it looks like some beach waves. I'm like, what's going on here? But I like the kind of way it looks like, yes. So anyway, yeah, confidence is one of the most and hardest thing to get if like you were shy in future or you grew up in some strange area like school or your friends, just that the place you grew up was not the best and the family, they were also like, you know. So like for me, I was not living in a ghetto, you know. I grew up in Germany and I'm still here, but it's just that I like to speak some English. And yes, the confidence started all when I first did my apprenticeship in the slaughterhouse. And then after time talking to customers, I learned to be more, you know, I was like a little bit funny and more confident. I put some jokes on a day and they really love me and it kept me smiling. And yes, when the customer was happy, I was also happy, you know. And yes, then I started doing some crazy makeups. I just started with it. I looked like a monster, you know, but that's how we start. And I also had a flower in my hair. And I always put it like, you know, it was funny. Maybe I will also find a picture of this and I will put it in. And yes, that's how it started. And even my dress code was kind of crazy. I looked like a parrot, you know. My parents, they told me like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what's going on? But I felt good. I felt like I am unique. Everybody is looking at me. And I really like it. And now my style is like, I'm shy, but it's like, I want to be normal, like, don't look at me too much. Because nowadays, the people are like, they're watching you like for the clothes you are wearing and the style and like everything. At least I am happy that now my makeup is like lower. I feel like more like myself, even though I have this kind of baby face, but it's okay with me. And yeah, I never thought that color of the hair would change your life, your character, the way you talk, the way you see yourself. Even when you see people looking at you, you be proud of yourself because you are like, hey bitch, that's me. You want some trouble? Or you are like, hey, hello, I have the wet hair, but I'm still a nice person, so you can talk to me, you know. And yes, to get the self-confidence is easier because when you like yourself into the mirror, you even accepted your curves, then you're good to go. And then later when you talk to some nice people or you get some new slang like me and like you have your own family, then you automatically get confident, and that's what I love. Yeah, so my tip is you better go and get yourself some new hair color. Yes. And that's what made me confident, even though I went through some depressions. Now I am good to go. I learned more about myself. I went through some situations everybody must be going through, and yes, that's made me. That's the way I am now, and I hope it's gonna stay like this and even better after some weight loss, but still it's gonna be me, and I want to share some confidence with you. And yes, so I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to give it a thumb up, and see you the next time. Bye bye.